back again. We have returned. I think this is part 4, fuck. Not actually sure. Content, yes. That is Pog moment. Oh. Okay, where am I? What's going on? Okay, so I need to go to Monarch. Maybe? Yeah, because I need to go to Warning Dangerous. That sounds good. Thank you. Welcome back to you as well.
Orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Naturally, I'm going to the one that says Warning Dangerous in big letters. That's just who I am as a person. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good to me. Yeah, exactly. And what kind of adventure is fun and, yeah, it's gotta be dangerous and fun. It can't be fun if it's not dangerous. Oh, it's really bright. Last time, I played this game before, and when I came to this spot last time, it was like dark and fucking creepy. This time, that's not the case. Did I say sketchy low pressure suit? What does that entail? 27 armor is what that entails. And tech skills. I'm gonna keep the long gun skills for now. That's Hello? Next. Oh, I was talking to the game. Sorry. I do that. I heard something like huffing at me. So I was helloing that. Horny jail. You go. I'm ADHD, so fucking I don't know. Not all there in the skull. The old noggin. It's a little fucked up. What do I have now? That. Oh, okay, that. Fair enough. That's not the button I meant to hit. I wish mine worked as focus. Most of the time it's like the opposite. Thank you, streaming comments, for letting me know that I'm streaming the game after 4 minutes. Better run, pussy. Oh shit, reloading. Give me a second. Hey, you better run, pussy. What are you? That's some absolute thug shit. Helping all the homies out. Oh shit. I be less on fire, please? Yeah, I'm firing. Oh shit. You're alive still? Can you not be? Oh, that was a lot going on. No. That was way too much going on. Yeah. But unfortunately, there was about... Oh, that's about to fix that issue. Let's just double the DPS of my minigun. Yeah, I like that idea. That was overwhelming. I think I had at least 2 anxiety attacks. It did say dangerous, you know, you're right, and I forgot about that. Oh, fuck my ass. What? Where? Who? Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Yo, hello? Ooh! Come out that door, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now that was fun.
Yeah, it sure was fun. You didn't do shit, Felix. Thanks, bud. You're fucking cracked and go to with the sauce. That's convenient. Repair. All. Yes. Very nice. Holy shit. Show me the loot. Thankful they didn't fuck my ass. Vending machine. It's actually huge. Well, I didn't ask them to fuck my ass. It was more of like a I'll just go fuck myself then type deal, you know? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know, but I feel the necessity that I feel you know? You know? 'Cause I sure know. You got fucked up, bud. You got fucked up all sorts of kinds of ways. Someone used you to tear down that wall, which is not good for the human body, I've been told. Yep, didn't like that noise, going the opposite direction. What are you doing, silly? How'd you fucking die in here? It's that good, huh?
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Thank you, Sam.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
I'm gonna be honest, big homie. I believe it is officially. Ooh. Hold that thought. get back there. What are you doing, Sam? I wish that was a Vermin Mark II, dude. That would have been huge. It's like my favorite gun in the game so far. There is precisely no shot this big bin is full. Or empty, sorry. That's fucking straight depresso. Where did your legs go, my friend? It's gonna be hard for you to get around anywhere with your legs gone and everything. Because I don't see a fucking wheelchair around. Oh well. It's time to teleport to the next area. Pretty sure the next area is the one I need. What are we hawing? What's funny, huh? Yeah, if I remember from my last playthrough, I can't actually get anywhere from this area. Or where I need to be anyways from this area. I actually have to teleport to get to the area I need to be in. I don't even know what, I don't remember what this area is for. I could also be wrong. You just said a whole lot of words to me that I don't think I really understand, truth be told.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I know what a VOD is. Valorant custom game, I know what that is. I don't know what related and fracture means. Yeah, I know what a VOD is. And I know what Valorant is, and I know what a custom game in Valorant is. It's more of the last half that I didn't understand. Fracture and the related is what confused me. Ah. That makes sense. And then fracture's a map, right? Okay. Now I kind of understand. Where am I? just
Hey,
spelt it
hold on there.
the same
I gotta sign you in.
way twice.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
No.
I knew it. See, I made what
That's
you
why you
call a
spelled the
logical
same word
deduction.
the same way twice and corrected yourself with the second
You
one.
must have seen those UDL gunchips on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to
So
still
I
fuck
thought.
off.
Fucking dun dun dun.
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries,
I'm
welcome to
depressed we're out of
Stellar Bay,
milk.
home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm on my way, guy. Don't worry, I'm coming. Your water boiler sounded off because you're cleaning it, so you were distracted and thought you must. You're going through a lot. You're watching 4 streams, watching a VOD back, you're watching me, you're fucking cleaning a water boiler. What is a water boiler? Like a pot on a stove? I'm confused.
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part.
Cry about it, you fucking loser. Ah, an electric kettle. Is he gonna say please, or is he just gonna stand there and look at me? Hello?
Please.
Uncle. Aw, I feel so, honored.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
I wish this guy would figure it out. Yes, I know Valorant. It's first-person shooter mix between CS:GO and Overwatch.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a
not
rotten
really.
place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going.
I've thought about it, but I have been getting back into League though. What is this dude's
Sulfur
issue?
smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that
I
subject.
didn't like it very
Kinda
much.
goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters...
Like I said,
maybe
I've been
you
getting
could
back
tell him
into
I did a
League and I've
bang-up
been
job of
enjoying that.
welcoming you. Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight
What
ship,
are you on?
signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
I feel like you talking shit right now.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Anyways. Whatnot. Okay. I'll be here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? If you think this is drunk, I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Homegirl, you do not need any more alcohol.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait,
Whoops.
that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in
You're
the...
doing great, Sam.
That thing talks?
Yeah. Perfect. Felix, what do you got? Okay, so you're doing great. I'm proud of you.
Could I get another greetings and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries,
Thanks.
producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
Yep.
What can I do for you today?
Looking for a poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Sick.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
You're fucking shitting me.
Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
There's no shot this bitch is sending me to fucking ask some dude on a date for her. That's cringe.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Well, you're a fucking peach.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Fair enough.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. I don't have time for Grim, even when I'm not working doubles. Fine by me. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay, gotta go. Who am I? It's in your office. Where's your office? Because I want to be there. Why did I want that? Okay, where am I?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Nell runs the betting place. What's that? I was just here. So you clean the... How? How? You were just telling me about rereading it and making sure everything was good. How have you done it wrong now? How have you done this? How? No, it sure isn't the way. See, Uganda Knuckles could have showed you the way. But yeah, because you didn't actually clean it.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, like this. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
You just go think about a hot shower, I guess. I'm gonna go to the lower right one.
Murder. Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
We're not disposing of any corpses, Sam. Calm down.
Whatever you
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. No! Okay, maybe, just a little... Braxton always has a
Yeah,
good
that does
stash, and
complicate
I just like
things.
to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the
maybe just
marauders
put
and
an
the
orange in it?
raptidons outside, you know? Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe
lemon?
look for him there?
Lime? Sprite? You could use Sprite, that's lemon and lime.
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
Ah, Nell. Just who I needed.
Ooh,
You can't
look at
what?
the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No.
Why
Glacial
not?
H Mammoths.
It's got citric acid in it.
The Darlings? Seriously? I mean, yeah, you're looking at the Darlings' newest recruit. Boss is a shoo-in for Rookie of the Quarter.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker.
Well,
Is
then
that
why
why
did you use
everyone's
all the
making
beats?
such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot
Why'd
better
you
with
use all the
company.
packs?
Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
Pre-packed pack.
I'll try not to be a stranger then.
Why did you
Name's
use all
Felix,
the
by the
pre-packed
way.
packs?
Look at me, getting carried away again. So, what can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest
Sounds
of
like a
their stay
skill
getting
issue.
rowdy over tossball games.
Oh yeah,
They
definitely a
usually
skill
loiter
issue.
in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Good. Someone's gotta.
You're gonna die, you know
Mr.
that, right?
Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Hey, I heard you want
Hey
this.
there, Felix. What can I do for you?
Can you stop?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay, so I can't sell you this fucking poster. Now can I ask her if we can make a deal? Because I kind of want something extra for this.
And so, Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
Whoever would have guessed.
He and his whole crew walked out. Not on Monarch. Sanjar throughout the... Sure. You mind slapping him around a little? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless... If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it...
Okay. We can probably make this happen.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltiness now.
Okay, I have too much shit going on now. Where's this? This way? You look like a bitch.
New face, huh? You from Offworld? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
So I need better dialogue.
Why don't... I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Cool. Back to what I was doing. I need your medicine. What all do I need? I need to invest you. We're already here.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
How do I...
Think they're watching the same
This way?
serials, following the same tossball games?
Rap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Please, I need your help.
Everything
Who the
smells
fuck
like
are you?
fish.
This ain't your alley.
You're a bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I don't need proof. I'll just kill you anyways.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Saying I'll kill all 4 of you.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Sure ain't. You know who Dad is. I go talk to Sanjar.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, he doesn't.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. What can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually. Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Cool. Anyways,
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
With the whole board, as a matter of fact.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
You talk like Graham.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals. I have people to look after. I need to be practical.
That's why Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Are you out of your mind? You can't just go crawling back to your old masters.
Well, we can't continue to subsist like this either.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
Oh boy.
It is quite the rush. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Is that wind or rain, dude? It is. The answer to that question, in case anyone was curious, is yes. Is it wind or rain? The answer is yes.
do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there.
Oh, no.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you? Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate.
Okay.
You ever get
It's outside town.
sick of taking orders, Sam?
All SAM units have been programmed to obey customer directives.
I guess I'll fucking help this
Programmed by the board.
mongoloid.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
You're such a fucking loser.
It's signed by Bertie Blackhole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. On account of him being the best Well, Holcomb's had a lot of nicknames over his career. Used to be the tallywhacker on account of what he'd do to the score. Before that, he was the slick stick, because his shots were always so smooth. Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours. Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Okay. We'll take it. What's next? I guess we'll do this.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
What can Aunt? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her.
Don't be rude.
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. Chin up, dearie.
Just steal all this shit, fuck it. Am I maxed out at 50? Ah, that's less than optimal. Oh well.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Didn't I? I don't even have to get it anymore. That's what's going on here. Give me 1 second. We have returned.
You're back. Good news? Bad news?
I will return in just a second.
All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad
Great.
to have you.
Where to?
I don't know. You're leading me.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the auto mechanical following you around?
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory.
Okay, it is time to get off here and go to bed, I believe. But thank you to anyone and everyone who came out, and I hope you have a good night.